From losing his dad before he was even born, to multiple appearances on TV shows to promote his rap music, pushing through and even attending college as he continues his rap career, this is Where Are They Now, King Roscoe.
Made more paper than I did yesterday. She don't wanna give it all, tryna make me wait. Told her I ain't in a rush, just vibe with me. Late night cruise in the city, baby, cause you ride. Late night cruise in the city, baby, cause you ride. Late night cruise in the city.
There are so many child stars that most of us have seen burn out over the years under the spotlight. A lot of the stories from these kids on the Lifetime TV show called The Rap Game, for everyone who is not aware, who have not seen my previous Where Are They Now from that TV show, it was a competition-like TV show where teens compete with each other for a recording contract with the executive producer of the show, The Rap Game, and recording label owner of So Def, Jermaine Dupri. Now, I think it is so interesting when you deep dive into the story of these kids that were on the show, The Rap Game. It is interesting to see the outcome of where they went after their popularity skyrocketed on The Rap Game. But unlike a lot of the childhood stars and stories, King Roscoe seems to be the polar opposite, as he never has let go of his rap dreams and has managed to stay grounded and made sure to have a plan B, which I will go into detail about later in the video. Now, if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I like to start from the beginning. Born Aldrico Jones, but goes by the stage name King Roscoe, was born on July 21st of 2003 in Bluff, Georgia. This currently makes him 19. Now, he was born to parents Aldrico Sr., who was 27, and Deshauna Jones, who was 22. Roscoe also has an older brother named Fabrice Jones and a half younger brother named Quantavius Mosley. Now, sadly, on December 14th, 2002, Roscoe's dad, who again was only 27 at the time and was a rapper, passed away. It looked to be a homicide, which Roscoe has mentioned in his later interviews as well, as he passed from a bullet wound and no self-inflicting wounds were found. And to date, the case has never been solved. Wow. What's even worse is that this was when Roscoe's mom, Deshauna, was still pregnant with Roscoe. Now, when Roscoe was 2 years old, Roscoe and his family moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Now, in 2005, Roscoe unfortunately suffered a real bad staph infection, which thankfully he did recover from, but it left him with a noticeable scar on his forehead. This scar will unfortunately be there for the rest of Roscoe's life. Now, in pictures and also on the Rap Game TV show, you can see the scar. It's visible. Now, at the tender age of 8, when Roscoe was in the 3rd grade, he began rapping. He would perform anywhere, from birthday parties to school dances and talent shows, to hone his craft. It all started when Roscoe convinced his mom to take him to a recording studio where he wrote his first single called All A Student. Now, Roscoe shot a music video for the song and posted it on his YouTube channel.
I'm a all-A student, all-day student. I'm a all-A student, all-day student. I'm a all-A, 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 all-A. I'm a all-A student, all-day student. I'm a all-A student, all-day student. I'm a all-A student, all-day student. I'm a all-A, all-A.
The song and Roscoe's first music video garnered Roscoe over 85,000 views. This is where his mom realized that Roscoe was serious about his craft and was a reckon to be messed with. So then she shortly began to manage his career. Roscoe would then post more music videos to his YouTube channel. Now, King Roscoe got his now. Later on in an interview with DJ Small Eyes, Roscoe would go on to say how he became King Roscoe. He said that he had joined a music group when he was in the 3rd grade called Swag Team, and they had nicknamed him King. Then he wanted to put another name with it, which he said that his mom, who was also his manager, told him a story about his father, advised him that his father's favorite TV show and character, the show was called Dukes of Hazzard, and the character was named Roscoe. So he decided to combine the two to go by King Roscoe. This is so he can have a little part of his dad with him at all times. Plus, he thought the name sounded good. Now, eventually, he wanted to take his career to the next level and decided to audition for the hit TV show America's Got Talent as a way to get his name out there and hopefully give him a shot at blowing up. Now, on May 2014, Roscoe made the appearance on the 9th season of America's Got Talent. Now, even though he was eliminated in the audition round, he went on to say in future interviews that he still loved being on the show, as it turned out to be a big learning experience for him. Fortunately, his appearance on the TV show America's Got Talent caught the attention of Lifetime Network. Now, Roscoe did have to try out, which he tried out for seasons 1 and 2 of the TV show The Rap Game. Unfortunately, did not get on the show. But thankfully, he never gave up on his rapping and putting out music and continued to build a big buzz and created a fan base, to which Lifetime reached out to him and his mom, who again was his manager, and JD gave Roscoe the opportunity to come on the TV show The Rap Game 3rd season. Instantly, Roscoe became a fan favorite on the show. And at the age of 13, Roscoe would compete with 4 others. The show premiered from July 27th of 2017 to April 7th of 2017. With the ratings for this season being lower than the first season and slightly lower than the second season, but still pretty high for that time. Roscoe would later explain during future interviews that his time on the Rap Game TV show challenges and moments would help him into a better rapper, an artist, and his passion made everyone pull for him. During the show, Roscoe did take some losses, which he did take hard, but ended up stepping up his game to show he was serious about winning the contracts with the executive producer and label owner of So So Def, JD. Also during the season of the TV show The Rap Game, on episode 5, Roscoe showed during the show that he had the potential to go viral when he won the challenge that JD gave them to create a dance, which Roscoe created the sweep dance. Now, in my opinion, one of the greatest moments on the TV show on that season was episode 12, when Roscoe beat Nova, another contestant on the show The Rap Game, in a rap battle. I think one of Roscoe's best lines during that battle was when he said, "I saw your mom in the club twerking. I guess she was a stripper." Oh my God. Even looking back to this day, that is the best line. Had everyone cracking up, including Nova, who he was battling. All the managers, including Nova's manager, even JD made a look. It was hilarious. Sadly, Roscoe did not go home with the contract as he did not win. He actually came 3rd runner-up to Detronada and Nova, with Nova being the winner of that season. and getting the record contract. Now, after the TV show, the Rap Game appearance, Roscoe kept in contact with most of the castmates, including the winner Nova, and even dropped some music with him. The two end up dropping the song called Add It Up.
Being me got me rich, so I expect that I would stop it. Something crazy get you stitched, and not the logo on your outfit.
Wanna see me top dollar, huh? All my life I've been a problem, huh? Growing up with no father, had to learn to go harder, huh? Got a book and a pen.
Now, Roscoe has even been rumored to dating one of the castmates during the show. Her name was Flo J. Now, the two do share a similar story, as both their fathers were rappers who passed before they were born. Now, while doing my research, I could not see when they were together exactly, but I am assuming it was maybe during the show and a little bit after, looking at their Instagram lives and old YouTube videos. One where he took her Valentine's Day gift for Valentine's Day. That was about 5 years ago, which was around the time the show, I guess, after it had premiered. So right after they did the show. Also, the two ended up in the May of 2017 Rap Game tour called the So Def Summer 17 tour, where they went over 20 cities with some of his castmates from his season and other seasons of the Rap Game, alongside some of the So Def artists. Now, it was said that the So Def Summer 17 tour was jam-packed, and pretty much every show was sold out in just about every city. Now, after the tour, Roscoe decided to take a little break and some time away from the music industry to apply for college. Now, he ended up applying and attending Kennesaw State University, where he majored in psychology, which was good. And that is in Georgia. Now, in September of 2020, King Roscoe went back to releasing music and released his video called Intervene.
Like TNT, I ain't feeling your energy. Can't hang if you ain't kin to me. They gon' feel my entity. You can't get rid of me. Young nigga on that paper chase, so please don't intervene. Back in the focus, had to take a little moment. Don't know what the hell they told you. I'm still at the top of the totem.
The song ended up going viral, where he had all the dancers all over the industry creating their own best routines to the song. On July 26th of 2022, Roscoe ended up performing at the WNBA game in Atlanta, Georgia halftime show. Now today, King Roscoe is 19, which I said in the beginning of the video, and now even goes by the name Drake Jones instead of King Roscoe, even though some of his music videos and things like that do have the name King Roscoe still on there, I guess because it is very popular. But he did say in an interview that he's trying to evolve and he wants his music and his name to reflect that. And that is the reason why he changed his name. Also, he felt like King Roscoe has already served his purpose for what he wanted to do when he was younger. And now that he's an adult, he wants to change his name to a more adult name and feels like Drake Jones is more of showing that he is older and more mature, and so is his music. Now, King Roscoe, who is now Drake Jones, is currently single and has no children. He has also recently moved into his own apartment. Woohoo! All you single ladies, he got his game together. Now, also, Drake Jones has went back to posting music on his YouTube channel and doing music. His most recent song was posted about 5 to 6 months ago called Cancer.
She don't do the drama, but somehow them hoes still can't stand her. And she wanna throw, but gotta be respectful. She like a nigga with manners. And she start pounding, she don't get her way. And that's how I know she a cancer.
Now, go check that whole song out. Drake Jones has also made an appearance on rap battling TV show called Rap Battle on Fight TV streaming service. Drake Jones currently has over 320,000 followers on Instagram, over 60,000 subscribers on YouTube, over 13,000 followers on Twitter, and over 100,000 followers on TikTok. He also gets about 800 monthly listeners on Spotify. Now, if you like my kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated, as this will help the channel grow. Now, stay tuned for my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.